In recent news, Hunter Biden was pardoned by his father after facing 16 months in federal prison for gun charges. Politicians on both sides of the aisle reacted negatively by citing corruption, while Joe Biden reacted by saying, "Wait, I have a son?"
Joe made his decision after feeling his son Hunter's face and going, "Hey, didn't we used to play baseball together?"
Why even be the president if you can't pardon your son? This is a no-brainer to me. This is the American dream.
Honestly, this reminds me of my favorite father-son duo, a tale for the ages. And I'm talking about LeBron James and Bronny James. Look, your son's not going to be perfect, but you still want to ball out with him. I don't want to live in a world where Bronny James can't get a fair shake.
Look, if you're at the top of your profession, you get to bring your son with you. Any father in that position would do the same thing that Joe Biden did.
My father would. I think your father would too.
I think so.
Yeah, you should give him a call. Check it out.
Should I call him right now?
Call your dad, bro.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
Hey, man, it's always good to check in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call him right on the show. All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, been so long.
No, hey, yeah, no, I know it's been a while. You know, if I was ever like facing prison time, and you were the president, like you would pardon me, right?
What the hell did you do?
Just like a gun charge in New York.
Who are you, Bronny James? A pardon? I'm losing
Hello?
service. I can't hear you.
I think he lost service or something.
See, it's all good, man. He doesn't got the GOAT mentality.
I think he lost service to it. Yeah. Okay, wait. So you're saying LeBron is your GOAT, though?
I mean, if he's not 1A, he's 1B.
Because here's my thing. Jordan is my GOAT.
Okay, that's respectable.
And what is Jordan's son doing? He's over here doing cocaine. He's drinking a lot. He's even sleeping with Michael Jordan's former teammate, Scottie Pippen, his ex-wife.
Listen to what you just said, man. Think about it. Drinking, partying, sleeping with Scottie's wife. Sounds like Hunter 2.0. Oh. He's chasing greatness just like Bronny's chasing greatness. Some follow the footsteps, others forge their own path. But it's a father's duty to be there regardless.
In our second story, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol recently apologized for declaring martial law in his country, which lasted just 6 hours.
Caused anxiety and inconvenience to the people. I am deeply sorry and sincerely apologize to the people who must have been very surprised.
His apology is falling on deaf ears to lawmakers and citizens, though, as impeachment is looking inevitable. What? Guys can't apologize for little mistakes anymore? Like, can't apologize for little mishaps?
What are you talking about, dude?
Little misunderstandings? I mean, like, what are we doing? Men can't apologize anymore? People just won't hear it?
What's going on here, dude? What are you talking about?
It just, like, reminds me of, like, you remember when me and Sasha broke up?
Yeah, I only have a little bit of time, so.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Well, I want to start off with this. Look, I'm sorry. I know we had our bumps in the road, but like I don't think it's anything we can't get past.
I literally caught you sleeping with 3 working women in Vegas because your iMessage was still linked to my Mac. I actually have messages right here that we don't have to use a condom because I literally have no one back in New York. That's
But look, I said I'm sorry.
okay. You used my credit card to book the trip when you said that you were using my card to schedule a grad school visit at Texas A&M. You want me to forgive you?
I was feeling insecure. I thought you had that thing with that North Korean guy.
Oh my god, are you talking about the time that I went to see BTS with my girlfriends over summer? They're not from fucking North Korea.
I think one of them is.
No, oh my god. We're done here, okay?
Oh yeah, man, you fucked out all the way up.
I apologize.
You know what, I'm gonna take it from here. I'm Somali, I know a little bit about martial law. The rules of martial law. Rule number 1 of martial law. You don't apologize. You keep your head down, eye on the prize, and you destroy your country. Rule number 2. Where your boys at? You know, I heard not a single member of his party came to his defense after his declaration.
Are you serious? Your boy's got to be riding with you no matter what.
Where them Korean gangsters at?
Squash shit.
Get these guys.
And that brings me to the final rule. Rule number 3 of martial law. If you declare martial law and it doesn't work out, you know what you do? You declare martial law again. What do you got to lose? You already did it. And under no circumstances do you allow them to even think about the V word.
What's the V word?
Vote.
In our next story, state officials have hinted at the return of religion into public schools, bringing back Bible study for K-12 education.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This show is based on Christian values.
How so?
This country is founded on the Abrahamic religions, Judeo, Christian, Islamic values.
Dude, I don't think they're talking about you guys. I've never been listening to the RNC and heard Allah brought up.
That's because you're too busy worshiping your multiple gods like Krishna or a four-armed elephant like Ganesh. If you paid attention to the Constitution, you would see clearly that it says one nation under God. The stories on the Bible are such great examples for these kids to learn from. They should have them in the schools. They should learn from these stories like, for example, Cain and Abel. If these kids read Cain and Abel, they won't be surprised when inevitably Big Justice betrays the Rizzler for being more famous than him.
Who?
I'll take me for example. I heard the story of Samson. I lost my hair at the age of 17. And yeah, I cried, but I got over that shit. Lastly, the kids, they gotta learn about jihad. Yeah, jihad.
Yo, I can't stand for this.
The eternal struggle that all brave mujahideen must face. Like our brave freedom fighter, Luigi Mangione.
More information has been coming out about Luigi. There's a big story in New York. He's the
big
prime
story,
suspect in the murder of the United Healthcare CEO.
And everybody wants to know more about him.
And information is dropping. It's kind of interesting to see, man. He came from a wealthy family in Baltimore.
So he didn't have to do it.
He had a lot to lose. It's kind of brave in a way. Secondly, look at this. Look at his LinkedIn. Software engineer at the age of 26 in San Francisco.
Impressive. It's impressive stuff.
He's a well-read guy also. He had a bunch of books he'd reviewed.
Yeah.
And let's see his education background.
Okay.
UPenn?
Ivy?
Okay, I mean, all right.
Jeez, you're trying a little hard, huh?
Yeah. He could have been like a legacy guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how these things usually work. It's never
So
earned.
he's a valedictorian at his high school. All right.
Fucking nerd, bro.
Okay, so some pictures have been released from his social media accounts.
All right.
Look at.
I mean, yeah, this dude is. You don't gotta work out that much. You know what I mean? If you know how to bag, you don't really gotta work your chest like that.
I mean, he
bro.
probably has to work out. He's gonna go to prison, so it's like.
Yeah, fuck.
Right. I mean, there's gotta be a flaw somewhere.
There gotta be something.
There's gotta be.
Come.
I mean, you can't be killing people. That's.
You have to go through the proper channels.
There's a thing called a peaceful protest.
You petition.
It's fucking the game up, man.
It's disgusting. In our third story, Donald Trump has named Kash Patel as the new head of the FBI. Yeah, another Indian pick. How do you feel about that?
Look, I've been a little critical of some of the other appointees, but I don't know much about this guy. He seems a little bit more well-rounded than some of the others. A bit of a renaissance man, if you will. He's a bit of a fashion designer.
No way.
He has his own brand of clothing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but
He's like reaching out to internet communities. Like, I heard he's really good with the internet. He's kind of like focused on social media. He's trying to reach the youth.
gotta stay locked in with the youth. Damn.
Well, here's another thing. Dude, I heard he's an author. I heard he wrote a children's book. And it's like a tale about like somebody who's like evil and somebody who's good, and like the good guy wins in the end. And I think that's important for kids. I think it's cool to see a politician go out there and, oh my God, he wrote that?
Bro, why you got that goofy ass hat on?
Hold up, I'm actually getting an alert in. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay, this just in. Kash Patel was recently awarded Dick Rider of the Year in the United States for 2024.
I can't say I'm surprised. He was doing tricks on that shit.
Dick Rider of the Year. Congratulations to Kash.
In financial news, Hawk Tua Girl, aka Haley Welch, has come under fire for her participation in a cryptocurrency rug pull scam. People are upset. They don't even know what to trust anymore. With a lot of people asking, Does she even spit on that thing?
And that's kind of a good segue here. As we wrap this episode up, I actually decided to dip into the crypto game as well ourselves. We're announcing our new coin, Save the News coin. And you can trust us. Nothing about us would say rug pull.
Buy it now and have a great night.